Hey guys, it's Night Flame, and today guys I will be reviewing Thors, issue number 2. This issue is written by Jason Aaron, and the art is done by Chris Browse. Also, I think they added somebody else for the art, as it's advertised that it's also done by Goran Sutsuka. So yeah, maybe two artists. I'm not sure because I really didn't, see any difference. But yeah, let's find out what I thought about the story. So yeah, spoilers will happen, and let's start with the issue. So the comic opens up with the funeral of Beta Ray Thor, and if you guys didn't know, he died last issue. And basically, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on this. And what happens? It's that Ultimate Thor feels responsible, and he's gonna get to the bottom of this because he feels that he failed his partner, because his partner died and he wasn't there. So he starts looking for clues, and he has a meet with the unworthy Thor, and that's what they call basically the Thor of the 616. And he doesn't carry a hammer, he carries the axe, so he exactly looks like the Thor from 616. And they have discussion about how he knows Jane Foster, and Ultimate Thor, the only lead to find the criminal that killed Beta Ray Thor, is the name Jane Foster. So this Thor tells the Ultimate Thor that basically he shouldn't be looking for this. He shouldn't be solving this crime because Jane Foster is the thing that got him unworthy. So he tells him to back off. This isn't his business, that he should just not worry about this. He shouldn't care about Jane Foster. So Ultimate Thor, he gets a little mad, and they have a discussion, they have a fight, and they have a fight, and after the fight, both of them end up leaving, and Ultimate Thor is dead set on finding Jane Foster. And what we find out about Jane Foster is that all the Jane Fosters died from all the domains, at least all of them that they're looking for. Most of them have died of cancer, and most of them had the occupation of a nurse. So, they can't find any Jane Foster that they can question. So, at the end, they end up finding their second lead to this case, and that is the person who we last saw with Beta Ray Thor, Loki. So yeah, what is gonna happen in the next issue? Well, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's gonna get crazy. So what did I think of Thors number 2? I actually enjoyed this issue. I thought it was really well, organized. I like how we saw a funeral, and I like Ultimate Thor. I never thought I was ever gonna say that, but I like him a lot. He's different. He doesn't seem like our Thor, the unworthy Thor. There's a little difference between him. He seems more determined than our Thor. So yeah, seeing all those little bits and pieces as well, from the Thor from the 616 being unworthy, that was awesome. And him saying that, oh, Jane Foster was the thing that was whispered to him to get him to become unworthy, was also interesting. So yeah, what does Jane Foster have to do? We know Jane Foster played a really big part in the recent Thor series from the 616 universe. So what does she have to play in this universe? I'm really excited for that. Also, I love the discussion between the Ultimate Thor and the unworthy Thor. I really want to see them team up. And what does Loki have to do with it? I always thought Loki was the killer for Beta Ray Thor, but it might not be the case. Jason Aaron has been giving us those red herrings, like having Ross Solomon be the most Jason Aaron hinted that Ross Solomon was going to become the new Thor, but that didn't happen. So I think that the most obvious choice, which is Loki being the killer, is probably not going to happen. And I think the killer might be one of the Thors. I think this was an inside job, and that's my theory for this, because I think nothing can easily defeat a Thor, so I think it must have been an inside job. We'll see who it is, but I'm excited. I think there's 2 issues left or 3 issues left. But yeah, the series is getting really interesting. So I gave Thors number 2 a 9.5 out of 10. I love the art. I love the writing for this series. I'm going to show you my favorite one-page spread, and I think it's right here. It's when all the Thors attack the Hulks. It's pretty badass. This. So yeah, beautiful art and beautiful writing. And I thought this issue was great. A 9.5 out of 10. I recommend you guys to pick this up. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like this video. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.